Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing today? This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake, and down there is Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lily, who's just taking advantage of another hot day by laying in the bed. And I can tell you, I'm almost right behind her. I didn't even get dressed today because I thought it's going to be hot, hot, hot today. I'm going to have a shower at about 3 o'clock, so I'm not, no, no, I'm not getting dressed today. So, as you can see here, I am working on Winter Sampler, and I got this at, I think it was Fan Sales. I'm going to say Fan Sales that I got it. But there are a lot of other stores that have it. So you can, yeah, but I believe I got this at Fan Sales. So yesterday I was working on the black. And so I had done quite a bit. So see here around the fireplace and over here on the stocking and here on the bag, the gift bag, and winter, and down here on this. I don't know if it's, I think it's a gift, tall gift, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just wrapping paper. I don't know. So, yeah. So now I'm working on the white, and I'm starting down here on the snowman. So, yeah. So today it's supposed to get quite warm. Yesterday was horrendous. I did go for a walk uptown. Oh my gosh. Shouldn't have done it. Should not have done it. That heat was just unbearable. It was, I went, excuse me. I walked and I got to David's place and I stopped there. And I stopped for a few minutes and chatted with him. And then I went on to the pharmacy. Oh my gosh, by the time I got to the pharmacy, I was just dying of the heat. And I was really worried, you know, because once I got into the pharmacy, it took forever for me to cool down. It was very hard on me. So, but I got my Tramoset yesterday. And I'm happy about that because I've had something kind of brewing, but it hasn't gone beyond my eye really. But I don't know if that was because of yesterday. Would it have happened regardless? I don't know. So, but anyways, and then I stopped in at Shop Easy and picked up a few things. And then I walked home and I was just, oh, and the mosquitoes were bad, and they made beeline for me, of course. And yeah, it was not very good. Not very good. So, yeah, so that was the extent of my day. And then we just sat in here all afternoon. And that's all I'm going to do today. It did rain. I think this morning it had rained. And because my plants were watered and the patio was covered in, you know, it had, like you could see, it was damp. So, but I don't know how much it rained, but my rain barrel's full and my plants are watered. So I'm good because I didn't water my plants last night. I was too tired. I was too tired and just too beat up. I did get my new shower head, so I'm eager to try that out. And hopefully it'll work. It looks like it's got more oomph to it. And it's one of these low flow, so you may not have much water, but you'll get a good shower out of it. And so I'm hoping that's okay. So, and that was my main thing. So, yeah. But otherwise, that's it. For lunch, I'm going to make pizza. Yes, yes, yes. I am going to have pizza. Oh, yeah, fresh tomatoes and onions, and I don't know what else I've got. Well, I've got some peppers and that, so I'll put that, and my vegan salami. Or pepperoni, I mean. So, yeah. Something very easy. And I just pop it in my toaster oven because I'm not heating up my whole house. Besides that, an oven takes up way too much power. And it heats up the room too much. So I just use my toaster oven. It's, yeah, I don't. Anything that can cut back on my hydro, I'll be happy. So I'm hoping for in August that my hydro bill's gone down. Please, Lord, please, Lord, please, Lord. Down to $200 a month. Please, Lord. And our, what is it? Carbon tax rebate is supposed to be, I don't know if it's in there or not. I have no idea. I don't know when it's coming. But if the government wants to give it to me, who am I to argue? Unless they're taxing me up the yin-yang. So we know when the government gives on one hand, they expect it back on another, right? And they expect more back than what they've given. So, yeah. But, otherwise, not much else. Oh, David stopped in yesterday afternoon. Or about 6 o'clock, I guess. And I have invited him over for supper. Or lunch, whatever. Maybe for around 1 o'clock or something. For stir fry. I don't know when. Not right now, because he's busy, and I need time to recuperate from this heat. Tomorrow is supposed to be a really ugly day. So it's supposed to go up to 33, 34, 35, something like that. So, yeah. Now, the one thing about this is it's very hard to tell here where this yellow is very hard to see. So I always keep my pattern handy to just kind of look. but I can see it on the picture. Yeah, that's only over. Yeah, okay. So what you all busy working on? You doing something exciting? I know many of you are still working on European Town. Good for you. That's better than what I could do. I just could not. No, no, no. I am looking forward to working on Victorian Wharf. I would like to work on that one. Oh, itchy, itchy, itchy. And I'll probably start on that in August, which, my goodness, is not very far away. It's not very far away. Actually, today at noon, we are, no, there's 31 days. So 15, no, today at noon, we'll be halfway through the month. Yeah. So then we'll be on the downside. My gosh, Juliet and I, we were talking about this yesterday. That, and I think there was somebody else, David, I think, we were talking about it. How fast the time is gone. It's just, it has just gone by so fast. So very, very, very fast. And it's just incredible. Like, you know, before we know it, it's going to be August. And then before we even know it, it'll be September. And good heavens, I just can't believe how fast this year is flying by. Incredible. Just incredible. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not, there wasn't really anything on Prime that was interested me, but I found this thing on Discovery about kids who kill. Oh my gosh. You know, some of them I remember, you know, from the headlines. I vaguely remember. And it just saddens me that these kids are, like, so many of these kids are just growing up with no moral compass. They're so emotionless because everything is done on cell phones and computers, you know, where nobody talks to each other again. And it's always good to have those interpersonal relationships, you know, and it's just incredible on some of these kids. Oh, I got pressure in my head. Yeah. It's just, you know, like they just, I think it was, when was it? Last night I was listening to Coast to Coast. And they were talking about how, you know, people just don't care anymore. They just don't care. They would, you know, if they come across an accident scene, they'll stand there and they will all videotape it, but nobody's willing to help, right? And it's just, and then they stand there, or someone is being attacked on a bus or something, and they just all sit there and nobody does anything, you know, like they're so afraid to get involved. I don't know if that's Jonah out there or not, or if it Jonah, I hear a cat out there. I don't know if it's Jonah or not. There is a cat out there. I know Buddy came over yesterday to come and see if Jonah wanted to come out and play. And then Jonah went outside for a while. The cats seem to be getting along quite well here. There's very little fighting going on. They all seem to know their own territory. And Buddy sure travels far, though, I tell you. But Jenny and Kyle's cats there, they don't really come this far. They'll be out there, I'll see them, but they won't. They generally won't come over here. But Buddy does. But then again, Buddy's not fixed. So, yeah. So I was watching Laura, Stitching with Laura, and she was really, really making good progress on that other blackbird design. And I was happy to hear that she said that she was going to get Christmas Garden out and see about working on it. So I'm happy about that. Jonah. Buddy. I don't know who it is out there that's meowing. Almost doesn't sound like Jonah. Sounds, but it could be. It could be. I'll go and check on him after. But I got the fans going here today, and oh yes, back to Laura. So she's really working very nicely on that other blackbird design, and it's pretty. I'd like to work on it. Now, there's something in the one corner that I don't understand what it is. Is it like supposed to be, oops, sorry, supposed to be like a piece of lace? Or is it, I don't know. I don't know. So, but I sure do like it. I sure do like it. So, I've got the book, the same book, Home for the Holidays, so I could, I could work on that one too, but not this year. Not this year. I would want to get Christmas Garden finished first. So, but this one here is just stitching up fast. I don't know. I just find this one stitching faster than the autumn one. The autumn one seemed to be just dragging. And I don't know why. But this one is, it's just moving along quite nicely. So all I have left in this series then after this one is spring and summer. So for spring, I will work on that in, I don't know, January maybe. Something like that. And then summer, I might work on it next May or something. And then I'll have them all done. So, yeah. So, but otherwise, not much else. I still have yet to go outside and fill the bird feeders up. It's been 2 weeks. But you know what? That's okay. The birds don't need to be fed every single time that the feeder is empty. Because it shouldn't be something that they should rely on the bird food completely. They should be out there foraging as well. You know, getting grubs and bugs and flies and whatever else. But I think after church tomorrow, I'll do that. And church tomorrow is at noon because we have a mass. So Father Paul's out. So, yeah, I'll be doing my video beforehand. And I'll post it. So, yeah. But otherwise, not much else. I should be doing a review, I think, on Tuesday. Because they said that the package was in Winnipeg. So, because we don't have Saturday delivery here. I won't get it now until Monday. And that won't be until Monday afternoon. And then I will do a review on Tuesday. And my stuff, my order from 123 Stitch is still in the States. I believe it's in Illinois now, I think. So, like, it goes from Texas, I don't know, it goes somewhere else, and then it goes to Illinois, and yeah. It takes a good 3 weeks for it to get here. And that just doesn't seem, you know, but I think it goes, well, I know it goes, it doesn't go airmail. It goes land. It doesn't go by air. So, and then, so I'll be doing a review on that when I get that in. It's not much. It's just a few items, fabric, 2 charts, and the treasure braid. Oh, and it's a two-tone silver, not blue and silver. It's two-tone silver. I think it's antique silver or something. I don't know. But hopefully that my winter lady will be in. because that's the one that I'm going to be working on next, providing it's in, of course, by next Thursday. And then I can start it on Friday. But I'm hoping to make a real dent in this here this week. I don't think this is going to take very long at all. Not very long at all. It's, oh my gosh. See, I can't tell where that, oh, that, yeah, okay, right there. So hard to tell this yellow on, you know, why couldn't they have green circles or green X's or some other color? Why do they have to have the yellow? Right there. Because that's so hard to distinguish between the yellow and the white. You can't really see it. I know it's a bright yellow, but just where it is just very hard to see it. Like if it's in something like here, that's okay, or in the tree. But when it's like this and you've got it right up against the white, it's very difficult to see. So, but I'm very pleased with how this is coming along. See, I got Santa over here done. Well, his beard and his hair. And, yeah, and this has 20 colors. So it's a lot of colors. So, yeah. Now, where is it here? Come on. Get that in there. So what do you got planned for this weekend? Anything exciting? Going anywhere? Planning anything? On vacation? Anything new that you're stitching? Have you just started something new? You know, so I think maybe because July, there's about, whatever it is there, 6 days left in July, I think, that I am going to, I think I'll work on this because then I have a feeling I'm going to get this pretty close to being done. And I will work on this for the last few days of July. Or I might just continue working on it until it's finished. Just so that I have it finished. So, but, okay, so I just have a few here to do. And then I will but yeah, it's going to be a scorcher today. High humidity. I don't feel like doing anything. I just feel so whacked out from walking yesterday. I don't care. I'm not going for a walk today. Because it's just, I walked more yesterday. I walked double my, the amount. So, and sometimes you have to weigh your medical over, you know. I still, you know, like I still wanted to go for a walk yesterday and I still wanted to go for today, but, you know, I'll be doing enough puttering around here for it. So, all right, everyone. I guess that's it. So, okay. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And of course, so does my Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lily Bell. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Oh, I am so happy she's doing so much better. My baby girl, my Lily Bell. So, all right, everyone. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Invite anybody and everyone to come and view my channel. And remember, there is on Facebook, there's a dedicated group called Stitching in the Interlake. My email address is stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. All right, everyone, have a fantastic Saturday, and we'll see you tomorrow, God willing, of course. Toodaloo, everybody.